Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hello there, you boy. It's a pleasure to see you. Early bird catches the worm, eh? Welcome, welcome. Please enlighten me. How are the audio levels? Can you hear my voice and the music okay? I hope there's a good balance. I want you guys to be able to hear the tunes. Finally free from work? It's what I like to hear, dude. I hope you've had a great one. I hope you've been, I hope work has been cruising, breezing by. We're gonna watch the intro maybe once or two more times, and then we'll get started. Just want to hear these dank tunes, bro. Raven of Nights, it's so good to see you. Good morning. It has been a while. I can't explain, and I will explain. I hope you're well. Good stuff. You're collecting Pokemon cards again? He says, let me explain like I'd be embarrassed. Like, dude, that's pretty sick. Enlighten me. Rare Charizard with a Sceptile. Ooh. Is a Sceptile the evolved form of a Totodile? I might be wrong. My Pokemon knowledge isn't that strong, I have to admit. That's a nice watch. It's a nice watch right there. Now let's watch the classic PlayStation 1 intro, and then we'll get started. Oh, it's badass, dude. Oh, I see. Cool. That's like Gen 3, isn't it? That was like, Torchic, Shriko, and who was the other one? Mudkip. I kind of went with the Torchic a lot. I was quite into my fire types, I must say. I like the Torchic because the more you'd use it, it'd get like double kick and shit. Double kick was pretty tight. But when it missed, boy, I was frustrated. I hope you all are having a great time. I hope you all have been well since the last time I streamed. I have a good explanation as to why I haven't been streaming. Dude, fire types rock. Hear that sick riff, dude? I'm literally headbanging right now, dude, straight up. That's my favorite Persona right there. Boy, I love Apollo. Speaking of fire types. Okay, let's get the show on the road. I'm very excited to finally start. Okay. So, the last time we left off, I believe, what were we doing? We go see Mr. Seagal. Hey, Mr. Steven, did we already enter the sweepstakes? I'm pretty sure we did, and you were like, nah, you didn't win. This is my family's home. Whoever threatens it, the head of the family must protect it. I want you to protect my daughter. Yes, sir. Okay, so with no sweepstakes, we already entered them. Mudkip is your favorite Pokemon of all time? It's adorable. How much money do I have? I've got 98k. Not bad. Not bad. I believe this next part of the game, right, is kind of tricky. I honestly don't know if I'm even the appropriate level to be even attempting this, but I suppose we have no choice, you know? We've got a shitload of chewing cells, revival beads, bomb of life, all that. It's all good. It's all good right there. It's all gravy, dude. I got a shitload of sweepstakes mags. Let me get some more. Because I am a gambling addict, especially in the form of video games. Thank you. You better have downloaded those Sonic Heroes files soon. Soon, Sarge. Is that message you sent me, those were the actual files ready to go, yeah? Sweet. Sweet. Let me go to the Kuzunoha Detective Agency. Awesome, awesome. I'm proud of you, Sarge. I knew you'd get it in the end. Hey. Yeah, dude, I'm sending off 70 of those bad boys, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, man, I'm really, like, shook. I feel like I'm gonna get absolutely murdered on this next part. Listen, man, Sarge wasn't much of a Pokemon kid. I tell you what, me and Sarge were all... Actually, I lied. Sarge is totally a Pokemon kid. But if you really wanna hit Sarge in the nostalgic feels, bro, I'll tell you what, dude. Fucking Beyblade. Let's go, man. Don't even make me start singing the theme song right now. I will do it, dude. I mean, everyone's nostalgic for Pokemon, right? I mean, come on. But Beyblade, though. Yes! Sarge. You know it, dude. Dude, Beyblade was so godlike, dude. Straight up, that was probably one of the, in my opinion, like that original series, that story, that thing, for me personally, like, dude, that itch that is scratched is unparalleled. Like that anime to me was fantastic, dude. I love that show. My favorite Pokemon must be... No, my favorite Pokemon of all time is Charmeleon. I love Charmeleon's stupid, dumb, basic design. When I was a young boy, I loved dinosaurs. And that kind of appeals to my old love of dinosaurs. Let's talk to this guy. Walking along, checking out the scenery, mountain climbing like usual. Hi-hee-ho, bam, just like that. Suddenly, these soldiers with scary weapons came up the mountain, and I barely got back down here. Oh my god! Jeez, and I was having a nice hike before those guys showed up. What's that problem? Is the Exalted One up there? I hear gunshots and yells from the summit. The battle must be raging on. But those soldiers are guarding the mountain. And no one gets through. Oh, no one can get through. They're even taking over the cable car. What should we do? Don't worry. Civilian, I will save you. Yeesh, the Lost Battalion's here too. If we took the cable car, it'd be a quick trip up to the summit. Let's take the cable car then, bitch. We can't do it. I want to take the cable car though, bro. Fine. Do it the long way. Then we'll use the cable car. Let's get Stroheim from JoJo's Part 2 up in this bitch. That would be really tight. I doubt they'll hold back if they see anyone coming. Our choices are a frontal route to the mountain path over there. What should we do? I could go either way. Man, Tatsuya looks so depressed right now. No time to waste. We go through the front. The direct route would be a short distance. But I don't think it would be easy, necessarily. Taking a slight detour to avoid them might be faster in the end. Which way should we go, Tatsuya-chan? What so say you, my homies in the chat room? Should we bust right through, or should we go around? What we finna do today? We finna bust through, or are we gonna go around? Dude, Sarge loved Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. He used to collect the manga as well, dude. The manga of Yu-Gi-Oh compared to the 4Kids dub show that we watched when we were kids, it's like, wow, dude. It's like such a contrast. If we bust right through, that'd be good XP though, right? But we might get some extra story tidbits, some character development if we go around. I don't know. So when I think of Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day and like Sarge's manga collection, there was like this specific scene where I remember the female in that show. What was her name? She was like babysitting some weird little man baby, and the man baby was like fondling her like crazy. I remember that, but that's about all I remember. Stealth is the only option. Bust right through. Let's bust right through. Stealth is the only option. Out of my way! Dude, okay. I haven't played this game in like a week. Damn, they got some new personas. Meteorama, Feral Bite. Okay. Nice, eh? It's a good spell. Let's buff Michelle's agility because he's a slow bitch. And we want him to be fast as fuck, boy. Man, I need to give oh, dude, I remember what happened last time. My fucking heart got broken. So I have a story to tell you. So previously on Persona Ball Z, I had collected all the masks inside of the fucking, well, basically I had gotten all of the necessary things done to get all of the characters' ultimate personas, but I didn't have them equipped. So the only character in the party that got their ultimate persona was Ginkgo. Everyone else got shafted and didn't get their ultimate personas. So that was my big problem last time. But whatever, dude. We'll figure it out. But yeah, no one has their ultimate personas except for Ginkgo. Have you seen Persona Trinity Souls? I've heard the name, but I have never seen it. So you would have to enlighten me. Send me the details. Send me the source. What is this game you speak of? Oh my god! Ow. No problem. Gotcha, bitch. I mean, Ginkgo's ultimate persona is mad good, but still, dude, I'm so pissed that I don't have Apollo at my disposal. That's my favorite persona, dude. And I cucked myself. Rest in peace. And you know what's even more fucked up? I, like, have the original personas in my stock, like, in my persona bank. But because I didn't have them on my person at the time, I couldn't get the personas. So rest in peace! Like, that still hurts. That still fucking hurts. What's this? Yeah, let's just try this out. Triple down? Holy shit, dude. Leave Ginkgo alone! Oh my god! Would you rather have a stand or a persona? Well, a persona and a stand are two very similar things, but they're also extremely different. It's a very interesting question you asked there. Standu power! Hey, 3Veg, good to see you! Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My ears! Just have you waste a turn? Damn right. Waste that turn. Now let's do that again. Craggy Fang. Hey guys, I'd like to introduce you to my brand new band. We go by the name Craggy Fang. You know what I'm saying? I play the triangle and the spoons. Sarge is our vocalist. Craggy Fang. Bangers, bro. Dude, he ran away, what the fuck? Man, what a pussy. I always pray to Jesus and ask him, can you be my stand? I think Jesus is all of our stands. Hey, Yeet Boy, I have a question to ask you. Have you read JoJo's Part 7? Stillborn Run is fantastic, dude. You ain't worth my time. Some would say that that is Hirohiko Araki's magnum opus. That was quite easy. Still, I'm so butthurt that I don't have Apollo at my disposal, dude. Hey, losers. I don't even care what this Lost Battalion thing is. They better not get in the way of rescuing Jun. We gotta find him fast. Okay. We gotta get going. I'm worried about Yukino-san's friend. And we gotta stop Jun, too. Alright, let's bounce. Okay, wait, let me talk to you two. Focused manpower and speed is essential when breaking through. Then again, there's only 5 of us, but we still need to hurry. I've come here lots of times with Fuji-san. We talk about Zen with the monks, photograph the night sky. I loved it here. Shit. They've crossed the line now. Uh-oh. So, the last time I did this, which was my first playthrough of Innocent Sin, well, I don't know if I should spoil it. We'll get there and then I shall. Basically, if I don't say the right things, something really terrible happens to one of the characters. But if I say the right things, things will be okay. But on my previous playthrough, I said the wrong things, and it was a very, very horrible, emotional experience for all participants. Alright, let's progress. Whoa! Oh yeah, shit, dude. This is like, I remember this place. No spoiler zone! That's not gonna, double piss? Nice. I need to give Tatsuya a new persona ASAP. That's like, first rule of business. Once we've gotten past this, I need to get some skill cards, and I need to get Tatsuya a new persona. Something that would be an appropriate replacement for Apollo, which makes me very sad to even say that. Because you know how much I love Apollo. Wow, see, I knew that was going to happen, man. I knew that was going to happen. That was a sick move. Ow.
So long.
What's down here? Nothing. Damn, look at these guys. Now, I wonder if I can get some cards for these guys. Well, looky here. A human running around these parts? Now, this don't happen but once in a blue moon. Think you could spare some time to talk? Oh yeah. As long as I'm talking to a human, I should ask, how old do I look to you in human years? You don't have to lie. Uh-oh. He's a fortune. Okay, so let me see here. I'm gonna lose my... well, let's see what you can do. Go get him. Damn, dude, he's pissed. It's like, I didn't raise you to be like that. I'm sorry. Now see here, you wouldn't put your soul into it. Uh-oh. What's so funny making me so angry? I didn't think I'd be so upset at my age. Oh, fuck me. Look at that guy, though. He's like dressed like Elvis in the background. I want to talk to that guy. Oh my god. The pain. I want to talk to that guy. He's a hanged man, huh? I started reading JoJo. When did I start reading JoJo? It's a good question. I started reading JoJo after I finished. What the fuck was it? I started reading JoJo around the time the Part 4 anime came out. And now I'm all caught up to JoJolion. I read that while it's being published and shit. Like the new chapter 104 came out the other day. Boy, what a crazy chapter. The cliffhangers are too much for my soul to bear, dude. Oh, fuck me, dude. Uh-oh. We need to wake Tatsuya up. Get up, bitch. No sleeping on the job. And when I started reading JoJo, oh shit. Oops. This is not looking good for our heroes. Oh my god. Run for your lives, children! Jesus. Run! Run, goddammit!
You got off easy this time.
Holy shit. That was so fucked up. That hurt. That hurt a lot. There's like alleyways you can go through, like shortcuts and weird little secret rooms and stuff in this area. Oh my god.
Want my autograph?
I've heard a lot about Chainsaw Man. Oh dear. That's what I did not want. Oh my god.
Here goes.
That was crazy. What a waste of a turn. Where's my energy drinks, bitch? Hi, Scarlett. Hi, darling. Everybody, my niece is in the chat. I command you to be on your best behavior. Yep. Are you excited? I'm not sure when it's going to show up though. Oops. Once I've taken this turn, I'll be able to see what you wrote.
Here goes.
You just got done with a live school lesson. How was your live school lesson? Did you learn much? What did you learn about today?
Too late. Oh yeah!
Oops. Really? That sounds crazy, dude. There's a Persona 1 PC fan translation. It was 95% finished, and the guys working on it suddenly disappeared. Really? I'm rather baffled. Oh, my tooth feels so much better, sweetheart. I'm so glad that I went to the dentist. The dentist did a good job. So for those that were wondering where I had been, why I haven't streamed in such a long time, I had basically I've had a tooth that had been giving me problems for a long time, and it basically exacerbated to like a point where I needed to go to the dentist and I couldn't do much. So I finally went to the dentist and got it sorted out, and yeah, but I've still got stuff to do. I got to go back to the dentist in March, but the pain is gone. He really hooked me up. No, I know, sweetheart. I'm definitely gonna go. I'm looking forward to getting it finished.
You picking a fight?
Can I post links? Yeah, you can post links. It depends, though. I mean, hey, Sarge, are you still in the chat room? Do me a favor. Check those links. Tell me if they're cool. You can post links. I mean, I guess I don't care. Just no porn, dude. This isn't the place for porn. This isn't Twitter, bro. This is a family-friendly stream. I'll have you know. Hey man, you haven't been to the dark side of Twitter, bro. I live on the dark side of Twitter. And it is, degenerate. Excuse me. Gross.
Here goes.
I was born in the darkness. On the dark side of Twitter, dude. The dark side of Twitter makes Instagram look like a fucking... Dude, it was funny, like... I guess they've, like... I guess they fixed up and, like, did a lot of moderation on, moderating on Instagram. But before I even got into Instagram and all that stuff, that was what all my homies used to be looking at for all that degenerate, you know, like, let me look at these Instagram models, dude. But, like, now, all that, you know, it's all on Twitter, bro. Instagram is, like, still cool, but it's no way near as, I don't know. People used to talk all kinds of, talk up Instagram like it was the place to be, dude. If you wanna, you know, be a naughty boy, Instagram is the place. But now it's pretty tame, I suppose. Especially in comparison to all the crap I see on Twitter, Jesus. But then again, with Twitter specifically, you need to like jump through hoops. You know, you need to turn off all of your like, all of your filtering and all that stuff, so you can see like all the stuff. It's crazy.
Bad luck running into me.
Damn, we almost died there. And I've had like a Facebook account since like the dawn of time, dude. I'm gonna go watch YouTube because my time is gold at the moment because I'm in isolation. Your time is gold? I'm not sure what that means, sweetheart, but I hope you enjoy your YouTube shows.
Do you want my autograph?
I do remember Nanny telling me something about how you went to school with someone who had COVID or something, so now you guys have been forced to isolate. Hey, how's it going, Joe? Good to see you. I hope you're well, man. Yeah, we need some new personas, bro. That animation is sick, dude. Yeah, Scarlett, you know who Joe is. Joe's my friend. You've met Joe. Joe Mama. No, Joe's. You know, I know you know who Joe is, and yes, I do believe you are right, sweetheart. That is the right Joe. COVID, that's the name of the virus, sweetheart. COVID-19 is the name of what that boy had in your school that made you guys have to isolate. He had COVID. Or he has COVID. Let's hope he gets better. You know, the coronavirus, that's COVID. Coronavirus and COVID are the same thing. Do, 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 do. Oh, see, that's a. See, I don't really know what that means either. That Monica S. It's not something I'm too familiar with. Though I do know that it is very popular on Twitch. Like, you know, the cool kids say that word, say that, and I don't know what that means either. So, what does that mean, Sarge? If you're in the chat room, what does Monica S mean? I believe I've had this explained to me before, but I just don't retain the information that I've been given, sadly. It's an emote, but you need like a specific type of thing to be able to see it. All the cool kids use it, dude. Wait. Oops. Damn, death spells? Pretty cool. Damn, doesn't work. Man, I wish I had some group spells. Marine Karen, huh? It won't work.
Here goes.
Uh-oh. Yes, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Why do you ask, Raven? Any particular reason? Or are you just curious? I'm using Streamlabs. Damn, dude, this isn't looking good. No, I'm using, oh, so I have there's this app I have. It basically displays my stream chat over my game screen so I can see the game and the Twitch chat at the same time. Though, I apologize, I don't remember what the name is of the software specifically. I'll have a look in a second and I'll be able to tell you. Let me see here. What I have displaying my Twitch chat is called, it's just called Restream Chat. And, let me minimize this. It's basically yeah, Restream Chat, that's what it's called. And basically it just shows my stream chat over the game. It's pretty cool. But I do have my phone on over here on the side. I'm looking forward to when I get a new desk, so then I can get a dual monitor set up and have the Twitch chat on one screen and then have the game on the other. That seems more optimal. But that'll happen down the line. Streamlabs is cool, dude. Man, our guys are getting bodied, bro. Oh, I see. Dude, I can see all the cool emotes all the cool kids are using. Wow. Maybe someday, but right now I just don't think I'm cool enough, dude.
Bad luck running into me.
What does that mean? Sag. Sag? See, that seems like a spelling error. What does that mean? Is that like an emote that I don't know about? Probably, right? Damn, shit goes on forever. What's this?
You want some?
I want these guys' cards, bro. Especially the fortune card. That's just kind of rare. It punches lights out. Damn, that made him happy. Let me take a photograph. Did he not like that? No, I think that spooked him. Let's just keep punching him. Hey, thanks. Now this guy is really cool. He's got a weird pink sword and a look at that flashy uniform, dude. Let's interview him. Surely he has some stories to tell. Today's guest on the talk is the talk of the town. Everybody welcome Zabos. Damn, he likes it. This is perfect. What is it you'd like to know? What are your goals for next year? Damn, that pissed him off. I don't want to die. Allow me to pose a question. What do your eyes show you? A foolish demon? A peaceful future? The one I love. A peaceful future. Damn, he's so pissed! Stop getting so annoyed at my answers, bro. Who do you think you are? I'm me. Give me your cards. Yes! I hope I remember that interview is the strat for that guy. Interview him and then all things will be good.
You picking a fight?
You can't negotiate with these dudes because these guys are crazed members of the masked circle. Or something or another. Around those lines. Almighty illusion effect for all enemies. I bet it's not gonna work though. Persona! See, I told you it wasn't gonna work.
Here goes.
They sound adorable. Why did they sound so cute? Wata!
Serves you right.
Okay. What the hell is this? Even though it doesn't work, it's probably good to throw that out because, you know, experience and all that good stuff. Wow, it worked. I wonder what it's going to do.
Here
Let's do that again. Damn, I wish I had that spell. It's funny how that move is called double pierce, right? But if you listen to the effects, it sounds like she stabs him like 4 times, dude.
Here goes.
Damn, this guy's still alive. Impressive.
Sorry.
Ah. Oops. Not the miracle egg. Save those. Miracle eggs are an extremely rare SP curative that kind of don't show up that often.
Out of my way.
Out of my way. One second, Sarge. Once I've taken this tone, I'll be able to read what you said. Okay, let me see here. Video editing software for 73p. Uh-oh. No craggy fang. Now is not the time. Yeah, if you want, you can post it again, dude. That's the new PogChamp? Dude, that's been the official PogChamp for me forever. I love that little emote. Can someone explain to me what Gutex did? I don't understand what happened. All I know is he's not in people's good graces anymore. What did he do? Wow, really, dude? I see. I see. Hmm. That's wild, man.
Do you want my autograph?
Dude, these guys again? See, man like Sarge coming in with the real facts.
This is it.
Knowledge. You know what they say, man? Knowledge is power, dude. That is what people have been saying a lot, haven't, isn't it? He lost his mind a long time ago, right? That is the general consensus. It was like, I hear a lot of people say like, the man himself didn't like being a living meme, you know? So I guess that would wear on your psyche. But now he's just made himself even more of a living meme. Kind of ironic. This is what Street Fighter 5 does to a man. Damn right, Sarge. Dude, I knew it wasn't gonna work. Why did you do that, Tetsuya? You fool!
Here goes.
Dude, blame Street Fighter 5 for everything, dude.
Sorry.
Do 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 do. Wow, look at this fucking thing. What the hell is this? Wow. Kinda cool. Hmm. I really need a new persona for Tatsuya, man. Hey, what am I looking at right now, dude? This is too hot for Twitch. What just happened? Ew. Hmm. Craggy Fang, my ultimate technique. Oh my god. He just killed himself. Ah, I'm possessed. Good thing I have this. Whew, boy. I haven't saved my game since I got here. I'm gonna save it. Just to be on the safe side. Do, 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 do. There's no way you can contact this guy. Let's see how they take. Let's see how they like the Craggy Fang. Watch them just afflict one of these dudes with a status ailment, and now we can't do the Craggy Fang. Typical. I can almost see it right now. That is such a cool move. It's like some John Woo shit. Uh-oh. Let's do that again. Wait. This is what we want. So let me pose a question to you guys in the chat room. What games have you guys got on the back burner? What games have you guys been playing? I know my homie Joe is perpetually playing Devil May Cry. What have you got on the back burner that's like calling your name? I really want to play Yakuza 7, man. I really want to play that game. But I don't know when I ever will get round to it.
Looks like you're all talk.
I'm waiting for Sarge to start streaming that game. Dead by Daylight. See, that's a good game right there.
You want some?
You want to play Yakuza Dead Souls? Man, you're going to have to get a PS3 for that one, my dude. Why'd you want to play Yakuza Dead Souls? Isn't that game, like, considered to be, like, really bad? Like, I think people don't like that game. But, obviously, don't let that be the determined factor whether or not you play a game. Because if you like it, then that's all that matters, really. I'm curious to know why you want to play that game. Turn around, every now and then I get a Thanks for the cards, dude. Do 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 do. That scared me. Just a bowl of soup. Thank you for the follow. Scared the shit out of me.
Out of my way.
Now you're gonna say thanks for the follow. Damn. Nani. Bakana. My mind has been broken, dude. It hit me with the Joseph Joestar. Fuck. Your next line is... Ha, I see you were a man of culture. School days is a bop. Oh my god! I didn't mean to do that. It was a waste of a turn. Dude, that's one thing I haven't actually experienced myself, Raven. The Red Dead Redemption zombie thing, the Undead Nightmare. I've always wanted to play that, but when I got a chance to experience it, it was through a subpar. Basically, my only chance to experience that was through the PlayStation Now version of that game, and I tried to play that game, but then it turns out there's some game-breaking bugs in that game that ruin it. So it's kind of really, really weird. Like, Undead Nightmare on the PlayStation 3, PlayStation Now service is, like, unplayable. There's, like, some weird glitch where, like, everyone's, like, headless and, like, you can't do anything. It's really weird. That's what I remember. So if I get to... I don't know when I'll get to experience that Undead Nightmare, but I've always wanted to. I'm a big Red Dead Redemption fan. Yeah, the PS3 version was never patched. That's really fucked up, dude. And they, like, sell that? That's crazy. They sell that as part of PlayStation now. They need to, like, fix that, dude. If I was, like, working at Sony, I'd be like, bro, you need to sort that out. Like, get in touch with someone at Rockstar. Get someone at Rockstar on the phone. We need to fix this issue. Let's kick some Nazi butt. Listen, man, ain't nothing I love to do more than kill me some Nazis. Let's do it, boys. BJ Blazkowicz would be proud. Craggy Fang. That's some big damage. That's a really good move to start off with.
Here goes.
Gotcha, bitch. Okay, let's do that again. Take two, guys. And this time, with feeling. That's like me when I play like any first-person shooter game, bro. I'm just shooting all over the place, dude. I'm terrible at that shit. Dashing strike? I wonder if I can do that move. That would be cool if I could do that move. Let me see. Can I do dashing strike? What's the fusion combination for dashing strike? I'd like to be able to do it. If anyone knows the fusion combination for a skill called dashing strike, please enlighten me. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I see. Zeal and attack roll. Do I have any electricity spells on any of my party members? That would be cool. I'm surprised I don't, to be honest. No, it doesn't look like I have any Zeo spells. Annoying. Typical. I'm always lacking in some department. Dude, just a bowl of soup. You should have seen the last stream. I like broke my heart, dude. I did all the necessary things to get the ultimate personas, but because I didn't have the base personas equipped on my person, no one got their ultimate personas except for Ginkgo. Ginkgo is the only character in my party that has her ultimate persona. But Eris Prime is a good ultimate persona, but still, I'm so pissed that I can't use Apollo. I love Apollo. The gigantic fist, bro. Nova Kaiser. I love that move, dude. What's in this box? What's in the box? Nice. Just what I wanted.
Do you want my autograph?
At least we have tackle. At least we have tackle, indeed. Man, I really wish I had some multi-hitting spells for other people. Oh yeah! Muragi. Some good shit right there. It is a shame. It is a crying shame. It makes me very, very sad. But then again, these games are hard, bro. And if you don't have patience, it's funny because when you play games like Persona 4 or 5, you think that they give you patience, right? But then you go back and play these old school games, it's like, nah, bro. You really have to, like, learn, you know? And people just don't like that. They're very, very different. Very, very different experiences. But I personally love them. Just as much or equally as more, whatever. Like, I love the Persona series as a whole. Personally, my favorite Persona games, though, I really do have a soft spot for the Persona 2 duology. Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. I really love these stories. See, Persona 3 is great and everything. Persona 3 is pretty fantastic. It's pretty sick, especially with the last boss fight, and the theme song is like amazing, right? But like, I definitely think there's like a bunch of people that like overrate Persona 3 like crazy. But listen, opinions are opinions, and people can have that, you know. So, who am I to judge, really? But I still feel like Persona 3 gets overrated for sure. But I do love Persona 3. It's a great game. It's a fantastic game, but I definitely don't think it's the best Persona game. I like the protagonist's design. He speaks to me with his emo haircut, for sure, but I don't think Persona 3 is the best Persona game. Dude, I truly believe that one day we will get that remake, the remake of Persona 1 and Persona 2. I truly believe that we're going to get that at some point. And when that happens, oh my god.
Here goes.
I agree with you, Raven. I totally agree. Like, the ending is fantastic, and it's like, oh my god, like, it's pretty, like, you know, spectacular. There hasn't really been anything like that in a Persona game since. But it is kind of like a first for that, you know, the studio that we now know who make these Persona games. So, like, you can tell that, like, the social links things and relationship building isn't exactly as fleshed out as games as they would be in the future through, like, Persona 5 or Persona 4. Like, it's funny because the way that game ends, everything's just left in such a, like, oh no, like you can finally admit your love to a character. It's like, yeah, we're dating now, but like I don't exist anymore, lol. So like, it doesn't even matter what your choices were because the ending is the same regardless, in a sense. But it's hard to tell a story. It's hard to tell a story and give a player choice, I suppose. Dude, Meteorama has been learned? Beautiful. See, my waifu in Persona 3, I mean, there are so many waifus in Persona 3, dude. Like, don't even get me started. Like, I think my waifu who I played, like, who I, like, paired up with the most was Chihiro. Do you guys know who that is? She's, like, a member of the student body council or whatever. She's really cute. Yeah, dude, Nocturne Remake release. I can't wait, dude. I'm getting that day one. We're gonna stream that. It's gonna be sick. Oh gods, we're dead! Never fear. No weakness, no sleep, no failure. It'll take more than their fancy weapons to beat our Go Tetsu style martial arts. Fight, everyone. Fight for your lives. Rock and roll, baby.
I'm in a rush here. Whoever wants to die first, step on up.
That's right, Yukino, you tell
Yo,
him.
guys! I hope you're ready, because Yukino-san's on fire today!
That's right, Troy Baker, you tell him. Now watch me destroy these guys with Craggy, what's this shit called again? Craggy Fang. I'm just gonna spam this jutsu over and over and over again until these guys die. Mission accomplished. I'm gonna shoot these guys with my suitcase. My guitar case of death. Cracky Fang! Hame! Hame! Ha! Oh my god. Raven, you raise a very good case, and I definitely can see your point of view. Komaru is definitely, like, without a doubt, Komaru takes a curly turd. He shits all over Teddy. He shits all over Morgana, dude. Like, those two can't hold a candle to Komaru, dude. So I agree, he's definitely the best character in Persona 3, and the greatest animal sidekick in the series. I totally agree. I mean, I really like Teddy personally for his weird little story arc, and he has some really cool emotional moments and really interesting, unique things about Teddy specifically. But when it comes to being a cute character sidekick, listen, man, Komaru is the greatest, dude. You can't beat that little pup. And the story around him too, it's so emotional. That's another game that deserves a remake. Well, honestly, they should just remake the entire series. Except, just remake all the games, including Persona 5, even though it came out like last year. Just remake everything. Enjoy your lurk, just a bowl of soup. Thank you for stopping by. A Persona 3 remake would be fantastic. Man, one day. It's funny, I remember when people data mined the files for like Persona 5 or some shit, or was it like a dancing game? Well, someone data mined the files for a Persona game like a couple of years back, and it was like, oh man, they remade the dormitory in the brand new engine. It's like, oh my god. So people were like jumping to conclusions and were like, there's gonna be a remake of Persona 3, oh my god. But like, no, it was just more so used as a test for getting used to the game engine. Excuse me, where's Shunsuke-san? He went to the summit after seeing the soldiers descend from the sky. Head monk, a strict but kind priest who often leads his assistants to Fuji and Yukino. He seems to be a master of traditional martial arts. No. Why'd he let his photographer's instinct take over now? Why didn't you stop him? Would you have been able to? I'm sorry. No one has the right to stop a brave warrior questing for his dreams. Questing for his dreams. A dream can enrich a man's life or destroy it. Humans are indeed creatures with a deep-seated karma. Shunsuke gave me something for you. This is Shunsuke-san's best. He inherited it from his father. Quite often did he tell me that when the day came and you decided from the depths of your heart to strive to be a photographer, he wanted you to have this. That is how sentiments are passed down from generation to generation. Take it. If you feel unworthy of possessing it, then you must return it to him yourself. Thank you very much. You really helped us out. Sir, look! The sky! Nani? Dude, the Evangelion? Ah! What is this music right now? It's the end of the world. Is that the rumored Leonids? Leonids? Indeed, it looks as if a lion is roaring. The sky is streaked with stars that should not be falling now. What a terrible omen. The lion's roar echoes far and wide. The Grand Cross will be starting soon. The Caracol must be at the summit. Let's hurry! It's wild, dude. Dude, I have a feeling we are grossly underprepared for this scenario. We're gonna get fucking bodied, dude. Straight up. I have a feeling we're gonna get absolutely, like, stomped into the ground. Just have a bad feeling about this. Putting yourself in harm's way for the sake of your dreams. Hell yeah! That's what all real men yearn for. Though, on the other hand, you have to think of how the people you leave behind feel, huh? The line from the Oracle of Maya off this was, 5 skulls glow in the depths of Earth. They're steadily getting closer. Is Jun really trying to destroy the world? Why did he become Joker? Tetsuya? I don't get it at all. Sorry, I lost my cool, Tetsuya. Shunsuke-san, please be okay. Did I talk to Maya? Hey. What can I do for Jun? I don't want anyone else to suffer because of me. Yeah, dude, I've got a bad feeling about this Just a Bowl of Soup. I feel like we're gonna get fucked up. I feel like I'm very underprepared for this. Damn, I didn't save it? What? Make sure I save it, dude. Jeez. What's in here? I can't go in there. Okay? Wonder if there's any loot. Anything interesting or any items for me? Hey, what are you doing over here? We undergo strict training every day, in hopes of one day learning Gotetsu's ultimate skill. Damn, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm out of here, dudes. Whoa. This is an hemophilia. Maya-san, what's up? We need to get to the summit. The language of flowers. Huh? What's this?
Ready or not, here I go!
you hear that guy's voice? That guy sounded crazy. Why did the green one sound so crazy?
Let's go, everybody! Persona.
I wonder if there's like some crazy fusion spell if I do 2 meteor arms. Now that would be awesome. But I'm probably just wasting a turn. If I know me, probably is. Now the healing melody. Polish that off. I know there are like some healing fusion spells that can be learned, but I just don't remember the correct combos. I don't know what to do. Let's just top everyone off, I guess. Tatsuya could use a heal anyway, I suppose.
Did I overdo it?
Sweet.
Do you want my autograph?
Ginko is going to use her Sharingan on these guys. And why is Tatsuya still such low health? Interesting. I could have sworn I healed him. See Ginko using her ocular prowess. She's a master of the Sharingan. Of the Renegan variety. Mangekyou Sharingan. Indeed. Jesus, Tatsuya, bro. You need to watch your health, son. Holy shit.
Here goes.
Okay. Was my mouse on the screen the whole time? Man, I disappoint myself. I also never knew you can fuse dark and light moves from Straight Slash. Hey man, I'm gonna put that in my mental bank and save that for later. I hope I remember that one. Base Slash. I mean, I guess, right?
Let's go, everybody! So long!
I feel like I say this every time I stream this game, but man, I love Troy Baker as Michel Akichi. Girls on Panzer. I've never heard of that show. So if I, judging by that name, it sounds lewd. Is it a lewd anime Raven of Nights? Oh, it's not lewd now? Oh, fuck. I think I fucked up.
Here goes.
Let's go, everybody!
Kakate koi. I keep wasting turns and punching that thing. What's the anime called? Let me see. Girls und Panzer.
Let's go, everybody!
Hooray! Huh? Oh. You hungry? She's hungry. Wee.
Let's go, everybody!
That honestly sounds hilarious, dude. That genuinely sounds so funny, dude.
Let's go, everybody!
Raven, I hope you're around when I stream a little game called Hogs of War. It's kind of like that in a way, where it's like you play as a bunch of pigs and you just go to war. It's kind of like Worms, but in premise, but it's like a 3D game, so it's kind of different. Tetsuya realized he was hungry. I think I'm like going backwards, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if I'm going in the right direction.
Out of my way.
Damn it, now I can't do Bane Splash. How dare you. Craggy Fang. Strike them now.
Get set.
Soviet pigs? Actually, yeah, there are Soviet pigs. And like all the pigs had their own like weird names based on like, you know, pig things. Like, it's kind of funny. It was a game I played a lot when I was a young boy. Yeah, I'm talking about Hogs of War, dude. We're definitely gonna stream that at some point. Welcome back, Joe. Man, I can't wait to play Hogs of War. That game's awesome. Interesting formation of enemies here. I can't really exploit them in any way. That game is a true classic. I can't wait to play it for you all. I just wish I had more information about the game to tell you more like interesting factoids about it, but I don't really have that much information about the game. other than that, I used to really enjoy it. And every time I've tried to play it, like, since in my, like, adulthood, I've never really been able to play it past the first mission. Not like that it's difficult or too hard or anything like that. What I mean is I've just played the tutorial and then I just don't play it again. But I'm looking forward to giving it a good old college try, as they say. Wait, are we doing Craggy Fang? No, don't do Craggy Fang, please. Uh-oh.
Let's go, everybody!
Damn, he still got hurt by it? No, he didn't. Okay.
Here goes.
I guess I'll just do that again. Dude, Tetsu is almost dead.
Let's go, everybody!
Just everyone punch this guy's lights out. Uh-oh.
Too late! Bad luck running into me.
I still truly believe that we are woefully underprepared for the boss fight waiting at the end of this.
Fine. Bring it on.
Cool, cool. Ice breath, sick, dude. Now that is perfect. Still cool though. Even though it missed, didn't even affect the guy. It was still a cool move.
This is it! Persona!
The ice breath is a decent spell. Uh-oh. Dude, Yukino's always getting possessed, man. What's wrong with you? Okay, let me get rid of that possession. I wonder if I have any spells that will get rid of that. Let me see here. That's hilarious. She can do it on herself. That's pretty sick. It's pretty gangster.
That won't be quick.
Let's try and contact this guy. Fortune? Man, I really want some fortune cards, bro. I need some fortune cards. I think I can punch it and then it likes it and beat it up for some reason. Yeah, he loves that shit. But we want to make him eager. I don't know what to do to make this guy eager. Now we are at a crossroads here, Mr. Demon. Let me give you a death stare. If you like being beat up, if you like being stared at very menacingly. Seductive gaze. Oh, damn. I'm a genius. What's your name, boy? Funny name. No, I did the wrong thing. Uh-oh. I told you. I didn't want to do that, bro. I'm sorry, man. What's so fun about making me so angry? I'm sorry. I don't know, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, at least I know now what to say to him to make him eager. Oh my god, I'm possessed. Ooh, at the start of a fight. Great start. Damn, it didn't work. Lol, get owned. Ow. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. The dragon nullifies that shit? Fair enough. Ooh. Damn, nice dodging.
Let's go, everybody!
He was still hurt by it though. Huh. Oops. Let's do that again.
Let's go, everybody! This is it.
Let's do some drinks, dude.
It's whoop-ass time!
If you want to talk to me, I've got something I've always wanted to ask a human. What do you think about me? You look strong. Really? That's cool. Squarb.
Listen.
Listen. My level is too low. I don't know what to tell you, Raven.
Let's go, everybody!
I'm sure you could probably find out.
This is it.
Here goes.
Freeze! Oh yeah! Whoop-ass complete.
Trisha's spring?
Let's do this!
Hmm. That's pretty funny.
Let's go, everybody! This is it.
Here goes.
Persona.
How does that make you feel, Raven? Do you feel like you're being punished? I don't know. I feel like these days it has like the opposite effect. You know, some people like that type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go, everybody!
Listen, man, I don't kink shame. I'm just pointing out.
So long!
What is this animal trail?
You picking a fight?
Anyway, I don't want to talk to that guy. Why do I don't want to talk to the python. Fuck you. Fucking take control of this bitch. Huh? It's funny because I wanted to talk to the other guys, but fine, I'll take the cards now.
You picking a fight?
What do I say to these guys again? They like being beat up. I think I remember this. I need to give them the death stare, right? Yeah. Give me your cards.
Into my eyes.
Fortune cards are hella rare. Give them to me. 33? Nice. Yo, I'm gonna have to talk to this demon a few more times, bro. There's like a crossroads. I hate that.
Out of my way.
Out of my way. I hate this guy. Tower cards. He's a foolish demon, eh? Can I flirt with him? Try and seduce this demon, you weird squishy creature? Dude, he loves it. Gross. Thanks for giving me money. Nice.
Out of my way.
I hate fighting these guys, because they can't be reasoned with, man.
Let's go, everybody.
Ow. That really hurt. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume, following this trail that we're on the animal trail. I assume it's gonna take us back down the mountain. I don't really remember.
Let's go, everybody. Come here.
Serves you right.
Sweet. Whoa.
Here I go.
Dude, moon cards? They're kind of rare. It's the same Arcana as Maya, but I don't think that will necessarily guarantee us a card. Angry and eager. Annoying. Let's give him a compliment. Damn, she didn't like that one bit. Okay, let me get somebody else out. Hey, Yuki. Time to take a photograph. Oh no. Damn, dude, she did Dragonov's back 1+2. That was pretty sick. Craggy Fang. I don't think fire spells will work against these two. Damn, I like that dress. Come on, babe. I would have assumed that wouldn't have worked.
Bad luck running into me.
Does anyone need healing? Tatsuya does. Uh-oh. Another crossroads. Damn, look at that guy's got a guitar. Sweet. Damn, dude, he likes that shit. That's some, excellent Bill and Ted. It's pretty sick. Yo, he pieced out. I wonder what to say to these two. They're forceful and wise and gloomy. Might give him a good old slap. No, we give him a death stare. She didn't like... Uh-oh. Time to battle to the death. Back 1+2. Oh, critical hit. fucked up. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God.
Here goes.
Uh-oh. Lucky.
Sorry about that.
How annoying. What? I already checked this one? I'm triggered. Okay, wait. What's down here?
Do you want my autograph?
I wonder if I'll be able to just kill these guys by attacking them with my weapons. I wonder how long that'll take. Damn.
Too late. Ha-ha!
Take this.
Damn, I held down that fast forward button. Crazy. Emulators are a wild thing.
Did I overdo it?
I want to see what that is, if there's like anything down there.
Fine. Bring it on.
These guys aren't worth the SP, I say. Bunch of masked circle wannabes. Damn, there's a lot of enemies.
Too late. Okay.
That all you got? Bullseye!
Uh-oh. Jesus.
Huh?
Wow, dude, this guy's strong.
You
Finally.
picked on the wrong guys.
That guy was buff. So this is... Oh shit, there's nothing down there. Wait, yes there is. What the fuck? I'm so confused. So we've already been down this trail. And there's nothing of interest. I see. So that was a trail. Let's go through that other, this turn here. We haven't been in this area.
You want some?
It's a shame that this spell doesn't really work. Oh no, not that guy. You fool. Damn, dude. The Tensa didn't even give a fuck. Oh dear.
So long.
Okay. Don't worry, I got this. Or rather, Yukino has this. Nice work. Okay, wait. Let me look at the map. Let's go this way.
It's whip-ass time!
Okay, wait. Dude, did you see Maya just fucking tap dance around all those bullets? That was fucking godlike. That was real tight. She hit him with the trickster dash on point, bro. That was so sick. On frame 1, bro. Trickster dash. Ah, dear. Dude, this thing's still alive, what the fuck? Oh shit. Someone said earlier you could do like a combination spell if you do a light magic, dark magic, and a straight slash. Do I have straight slash? I'll look into it.
Let's go, everybody! You ain't worth my time!
Hooray. Stats increased. But you won't tell me which ones.
You picking a fight?
Okay, wait. Let me see this. Let me see if I've got what it takes to do this. So there's a dark spell. It won't work on them, but let's see if the fusion will. Yeah. Wait a second. Does anyone have straight slash? No straight slash. Wait a second. Oh, I thought I saw a different spell there. Never mind. Yeah, no straight slash, but we do have dark and light magic. So that's pretty cool.
Here goes.
Dude, I hate how strong this guy is. Huh? It's a dead end. feels bad when... Oops.
You want some?
Early possession? Crazy.
Persona. Come. Bad luck running into me.
Look at the map. What's this?
You picking a fight?
It's kind of fucked up.
Let's go, everybody! Come.
Definitely overkill, but it's worth it.
Let's go, everybody! So long!
Ooh. Sweet. Aha. Wait a minute. Yeah, dude, I really feel like I'm underpowered for this fight. We're gonna get bodied, dude. I have a high suspicion. I have a bad feeling about this. But wish me luck, guys. Now, what do we do before every boss fight? We save it. Well, I don't even know if this is a boss fight, but I think this is the correct place to go to. The Caracol? They were talking about it a lot in the story, so surely. Look at the map one more time. Damn. That is crazy. That must be the Caracol. It does look like the photos I've seen of Mayan ruins. They said it was an astrological observatory. It wasn't here last time I came. You think Shinsuke-san's in there? Those robot things over there look like the same ones that were flying overhead a few minutes ago. Hold it, Elf. My sonar picked up something. The Last Battalion's... Oh, Order of the Holy Lance. The Last Battalion's anti-persona unit, made of 13 knights who pilot the marionette Jaeger. Himmel Führer. I'm getting a reading on the persona sensor as well. We have vermin to deal with. Very well. I was growing bored of dealing with these weaklings. Let's have them show us what strength the persona users of this country hold. Zolf, Drazen to me. They found us. Scatter, everyone. I expect to face skilled warriors, and yet I see women and children. How unfortunate that you found the Oracle. Wait, the Order of the Holy Lancer. I almost said the Oracle of Might. We're surrounded. Form groups of 2 and take them out. The third one's mine. What kind of gentleman would I be if I let a lady do the hard work? Leave the solo to the great Michelle. Leave solo to the great Michelle? That's so fucked up, dude. There's no way in hell. Bro. What should I do, dudes? Chat room. Give me your foresight. Give me your information. What should I pick? Give me your wisdom, chat. I'm finna do Ginkgo. I'm finna pair up with Ginkgo. Maybe Maya, though. Chat room, I need an answer. Maya? Okay.
You dare suggest that 2 against 1 will suffice?
Dude, it's Troy Baker doing a German accent.
Careful. I don't like the look of that spear.
We don't have any fusion spells. Damn, I don't have Nova Kaiser. I'm so pissed. Ah, no Apollo, dude. Geistesblitz, that's a sick move, dude. Ow. What's this? Medium havoc, mind damage. Medium havoc damage. Medium strike damage. Let's try strike.
Guten Nacht.
Ow. I can't use my persona. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. It's the Hulk guy? Wow, dude, that did so much damage. What the fuck? What spell did Maya just use? I wasn't even paying attention. Let's try that again. What the hell was that? What did she just do? Was it this? Medium raw damage? She like fucked that guy up. Oh, Troy Bago.
Guten Nacht.
I love this song, by the way. This OST is tight.
Bravo. Geistesblitz.
It's funny how these guys are just totally ignoring Maya. Like, Tatsuya just got abused that whole time now.
Bravo. C'est it.
Wait a second. Maya's the primary damage dealer. Ice Blade? Whoa, dude. I've never seen this spell. Ice Blade. Now that sounds cool, man. Let me see that shit. Oof. Damn, it did nothing.
Knocked.
But still a cool move to have. I imagine that would be good for fusion spell. That's pretty cool. Ice Blade, huh?
Guten Nacht.
Uh-oh. No! I have an idea. Do I have any items that could be used to attack these dudes? No, I don't. Rip. He's almost dead anyway, but still.
Bravo.
It's annoying.
Feuer.
Oh my god. Hooray, we're no longer possessed or whatever the fuck. Sealed, there you go.
Feuer.
Gotcha, bitch. Target neutralized. Damn, dude, what's with the emotional music? Did we do something wrong? Yo, what's with the long face? Doesn't suit a pretty girl like you. Shunsuke-san? I made a little error in judgment, but I got the battle all captured on film. Why? Why did you? Our job is to show people the bright and dirty things without covering any of it up, right, Maki? That's why. It's because that's what makes us proud. Did you get my camera from from the head monk? Yeah. See? I have it right here. So you do. Cough and wheeze. Wheeze. How many times have I come here, snapping pics while wondering if I could capture those stars? Yuki, capture your star. Hang on a minute, dude. That sounds way too lewd. Yuki, we don't have much time. I'm not leaving him. I'm staying here. I can't fight anymore. I don't want to fight. You deny his last request? You're being too hard on her. Tatsuya is right. Fuji-san wanted you to achieve your dream, Yuki. The world is on the verge of being swallowed by rumors. If that happens, Fuji-san's last wish and your dreams will never come true. What the hell? Let's go. There's still something I need to do. I haven't kept my promise to save Anna yet. Strong emotions and warm feelings are passed from person to person. That camera is your lover's heart and soul. It will continue to live on inside you as a new persona. Oh my goodness! Durga, that is tight. I am Durga. My duty is to rend asunder the evil that threatens the world. Know that your destiny is nothing less than this. Huh? Thanks, Philemon. Come on, let's go. I love this game, dude. Someone who's so passionate about a dream they die for it? You can't stop people like that. I know you can't, but this is too horrible. I feel so bad for Yuki. Things like this are just... Dad. Look, Tachan. You see the pride on that guy's face? I hope one day I can find it in me to smile like that. It's Fuji-san's body. His face is peaceful and proud. It's the face of a man who had accomplished his dreams. Rest in peace, Fuji-san. Can I get some F's in the chat for Fuji-san? Here, I do one myself. I feel like that deserves an F right there. I get an F. I wrote a T and said, fuck your F's. I'll give you T. Here's F. Rest in peace, Fuji. Shinsuke-san, it wasn't a mistake falling in love with you, right? I know it's cold here, but wait for me. I'll be back for you real soon. Hey, thanks, Dad. Thanks for the F's. So basically, if you didn't talk to Yukino and basically ask her to, like, you know, be strong and push forward, if you didn't help her out of that, yeah, it's pretty depressing what happens to her. But thankfully, she's cool. We have she's gonna help us, so that's cool. Now we can't save it? Ooh. Okay, wait. What is that emote? I can't tell what that emote is. Oh damn, dude, the dungeon. The dungeon. We save it. I'm surprised that we did that boss fight. That was, I thought that was gonna destroy us. I need to take a break. Oh shit! This is tight. Yes! Dude, I love this game, dude. This game this game read my mind, bro. Wow, that is so cool. Let's go talk to Steven Seagal and see if we, let's try our luck and see if we've won the sweepstakes this time. Hello, Mr. Seagal. What is it, young man? Is there something you wish to discuss with me? About gambling. The sweepstakes, you say? Ah, yes, of course. This was delivered here. Go on, take it. Thank you for entering our sweepstakes. Sadly, you were not a winner this time. No! You bastard! You get some really good shit if you do those sweepstakes, man. You know what's crazy? I guess... Listen, the first time I did the sweepstakes, I basically got a sword for Tatsuya that I'm still using. I'm pretty sure I'm still using the sword that I got from the sweepstakes. So, like, I can't complain, you know? Can't complain. But man, I want to win the sweepstakes, bro. I think the London Clover sells all the best armor. But let's just check, see what's in stock in other places. Hey, it's a different lady. Oh shit. Wow. Dude, she's got some fucking good shit, bro. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm definitely buying all of this shit, dude. King, the mask, and the armor. Let me get 2 of these. Wait a second. Yep, for the lads. 2 of these. And 3 of these. What's this? We need to get 2 of these. What is this? That's so sick. I know we just basically spent all of our money, but man, that is awesome. I'm so glad to have new armor. That really gets me going, man. Whenever I'm playing an RPG and we get the chance to go back to the, you know, the hub world and get all of our fucking shit upgraded, that shit is what it's all about, man. I live for those moments. Damn, the hee-ho boots though? Man, I'm keeping those boots on, bro. What about my accessories? I want to get some new accessories. I like that lady's design. She looks cool. Thank you, Raven of Knights. Thank you for the F. for Shinsuke-san. May he rest in peace. I want to get Tatsuya a new persona, like so bad. Like so bad, dude. Dude, let's get some Cerberus and to go get some grind for some fortune cards. Who's this guy? Damn, he looks so stupid. I don't want to use that guy. Yeah. Wow, Shax? Let me see here. Yeah, what skills you got? Damn, all your spells kind of whack, bro. Pretty decent spells. Well, looks like I know what I'm gonna do off stream. Do some grinding. I think I might get this guy, but it's a normal though. It's not very good. We want something that's like great, you know. Man, I really want to get Tatsuya a new persona, man. I've been using that Minotaur for ages. Might have to get this guy. Zio? Yeah, I'm really, stumped. I don't know what to do. Like, what to give Tatsuya. I might just have to give him this guy reluctantly. Can I take on personas? Let me see. I've still got Jack Frost and I have Tyrannus. I bet I haven't even been using that one, have I? Let me sort this out here. Ooh. Dude, that's so cool that Yukino got her ultimate persona. It's badass. Let's go see if there are any rumor mongers that have any new stories to tell us. Hey bro, you got anything for me, dude? Nope. Damn dude, no rumors? You disappoint me, Toru. Alright guys, so I'm gonna call it there for today and come back next time and we'll get the rest of that mountain done. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad to finally stream again after going to the dentist. I got all that sorted out. It's all good. I'm back. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to stop by and check out the stream. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I feel like I usually have like a spiel here, like some things I usually say here, but thanks for checking out the stream, guys. I'll catch you guys next time, okay? Safety and peace, my friends. Bye-bye.